Victoria Beckham, the famous fashion designer, once revealed that she used to spend over $1,000 every week on clothes and accessories. She would often find herself buying things she didn't need just because they were on sale. But what drives our desire to overspend in stores? Is it just our own lack of self-control, or are stores using clever tactics to get us to spend more? Here are the 5 ways stores are designed to make you overspend and how to outsmart them. When you walk into a store, you're immediately hit with a wave of sights, sounds, and smells. The fluorescent lighting, the upbeat music, and the scent of freshly baked cookies are all designed to stimulate your senses and make you feel more relaxed and open to spending. This is an example of the Diderot effect, where a small indulgence can lead to a larger purchase. For instance, a person might buy a coffee and then feel justified in buying a pastry to go with it. The key here is to be aware of these sensory cues and take a step back before making a purchase. As the billionaire investor Warren Buffett once said, "Price is what you pay, but value is what you get." Have you ever noticed how stores often place high-priced items next to lower-priced ones? This is an example of anchoring, where the high price makes the lower price seem more reasonable by comparison. For instance, a person might see a $1,000 watch next to a $500 watch, and suddenly the $500 watch seems like a bargain. This is a common tactic used by stores to make you feel like you're getting a good deal. The key here is to do your research and know the market value of the item before making a purchase. As the frugal billionaire Ronald Read once said, "I've always been a saver, not a spender." Stores often use scarcity tactics to create a sense of urgency and make you feel like you need to buy something now. This can be in the form of limited time offers, limited stock, or exclusive deals. For instance, a person might see a sign that says, "Only 2 left in stock," and feel like they need to buy it immediately. This is an example of the scarcity principle, where people place a higher value on things that are scarce. The key here is to take a step back and ask yourself if you really need the item. As the psychologist Robert Cialdini once said, the feeling of scarcity can be a powerful motivator. Number 4 is the one almost nobody gets right. So stick around to learn more about the decoy effect and how to avoid it. The decoy effect is a tactic used by stores to make you spend more by introducing a third option that is more expensive than the other 2. For instance, a person might see a $10 option, a $20 option, and a $50 option. The $50 option is the decoy, and it makes the $20 option seem more reasonable by comparison. This is an example of how stores use the decoy effect to make you spend more. The key here is to be aware of the decoy and focus on the options that are within your budget. As the billionaire investor Charlie Munger once said, "All I want to do is get richer by not being stupid." Mental accounting is the process by which people treat different types of money differently. For instance, a person might view a $100 gift card as free money and be more likely to spend it on something frivolous. Stores often use this tactic by offering gift cards, rewards programs, and other incentives that make you feel like you're getting something for free. The key here is to be aware of your mental accounting and treat all money as equal. As the psychologist Dan Ariely once said, "We tend to think of money as a resource that can be used for anything, but in reality, it's a limited resource that should be used wisely." To avoid overspending in stores, be aware of the tactics they use to make you spend more. Take a step back before making a purchase, and always do your research to know the market value of the item. By being mindful of these tactics, you can make smarter purchasing decisions and save money in the long run. Subscribe to Cashology for the psychology behind your money.